Alexstrasza and their Illidan buddy. Lost Viking. But, you know, some people use the PTR to try out heroes. But they're solo heals with a Thrall, so a Bruiser, and then Soak powers for their Illidan. We have damage across two... Oh, double resetters. Oh my goodness. Into Lost Vikings. That's pretty interesting. Have fun, you two. I do increase my health, but I guess standing on a point wouldn't increase much. And in this double support meta, why wouldn't you just do the Flame Buffet in the first place? So maybe there's a world where you get stuck solo supporting and you have to do a build that's not Flame Buffet, but I'm just not seeing it. More dragons means more successful team fights that you survive, that you do splash damage across. Biggest problem with dragon form is that you can't auto attack the ground to get those healing flames off on everybody. Being dragon means more spam heals too, without losing your own health. I like variety, but I think they may have made one build. And it's a good build. It's a good build. It's fun. It means you're in dragon more often than you were. Nobody's going to be upset about that. Alright. Let's do this thing. Nice.
Soldiers of the cold dark, obey the call of Kel'Thuzad.
I love how her dance evolves, you know? And then just the final, like, and there it is.
I am ready to preserve life.
But I just want her to say something angry, you know? Life must... The worst thing she says is, like, life must be preserved at any cost. Come on, evil dragons, right? Next Halloween, let's get her a frost dragon skin, you know? A frostworm, yeah. And you getting out poke. That may be, right? Like, you need higher efficiency, more frequent heals if you're fighting a lot of poke. But otherwise, you're just better off contributing some damage and seeing if you can win the game for your team a bit harder.
Come on.
We can leave Genji to hang out there for a little bit. That's Lily. Alright, cool. Let's hang out with Genji then. So only if I hit heroes, right? Hitting an enemy, slowing them. Refunds. Hitting enemies that are already burning. Hitting enemies that are already burning. So this building works. I put it on fire. It's on... Oh! Alright then. So as long as I maintain the same building in my range, I can do this infinitely. A little early still for me to be rocking the big boys damage. That was helpful. Yeah, so not really lane clear. It's like incidental lane clear. Like as long as there's something worth setting on fire, lane clear. So here I wouldn't use it because it's very mana inefficient unless I have that battery. But once I find my battery, maybe even this little Lost Viking here, then I can just keep doing... Wow. So I could have a lot of building pressure with her. Kind of in a sideways kind of way. See if I can get him. Lily's just holding the middle all by herself. Yeah, the Q life counter right here, that is a nice touch. But it is based on your current life, so if you're almost dead, it's going to cost you some life and you may kill yourself. But also it's just not going to heal as much, so I think it's a great indicator to give us. I do have a dragon. Might as well do it. Oh, I'm going to go on a ride. There, just did he get in the auto? There we go. Oh. There we go. Still hitting those Uther-like mana walls. Q costs no mana, so start wearing down your own health. Abundance. Just using it on yourself. It's too darn expensive. Oh, that's an interesting question. Can Ana, the grenade, counter the swap heal because it's percent based? I would say yes. That's healing. That's all healing, right? But worth checking out. Let's do that. Let's test that. And yes, we can also do a dragon fashion show, naturally. Because each skin gives you a different colored dragon. Like, no wonder people are going to be mad about these skins costing real money only. It's the one thing in the game that I think everybody's going to own. And everybody wants to own their own type of dragon. I am... Oh, nice moves. I am possibly dead. There we go. Hey, we lived. Okay, I need to get my spam on.
Choose a talent.
A miss. Heal. I do like Life Blossom, but I guess I should keep on healing myself.
The light of the sun grows within the temples. Soon they shall bask in my glory.
Thank you for the healing.
And that's popping in the bottom. I'll leave Genji to clean that up, and I'll head down there.
My magic flows through the temples. Guardians, do not let these mortals approach them.
I am out damaging the enemy. Alex, let's see. Did she go? She went healing already. Huh. It just gives you a focus, I guess, into damage that lets you succeed. I want to keep buffeting. I can throw this out. Actually, let's test. Let's test. So what happens? It's on 12-second cooldown. Oh, so I go full cooldowns with that. I didn't realize that. So if I blow all my cooldowns first, that's actually going to give me the highest healing amount possible. Nice shot. Ooh, good body block. You do get new abilities as a dragon, yes. So my Q here normally costs me 15% of my life to heal them for 150% of that amount. When I'm in a dragon form, it costs no life. Also, my life is increased. And looks like that increases based on level. I'm gonna just throw Lily a heal on my way out. So you get the basic attacks and heal for an amount of that. Duration of stuns, roots, and slows, and blinds by 50%. And that's free of life. This is bigger. And this guy, Flame Buffet, becomes Wing Buffet. And pushes him back like a little mini Falstad Gust. Which you probably saw me using there on that Illidan to reposition him. I'm going to go Cleansing Flame, though. Lifebinder's really, really cool. But Cleansing Flame, you're diveable. It lets you survive all sorts of business. Plus, you can land on the far side of them and then be a dragon with a Mighty Gust sitting there, so it's just good.
Find something else to fight over.
Into the space! Now that guy is fully interruptible. If you were to get hit, just like a mosh pit or anything else, I would be stuck on an 8-second cooldown. Okay, they just res. So let me do this. Just auto attack across all my guys. There's a big, big heal. Just gotta spam that Q. Your range also goes up to 9 while you're in that dragon form, which is pretty darn useful as well. I can spam on the building a bit. Every time you change targets, though, you just lose so much mana.
Well done.
Huh. How did... Whoa? What are you doing back here, Thrall? That's what I like about that ground effect, is I can encourage my team to advance. Nice jump, dude. Let's do here. There's a number of stuns, slows. But this is... Where's their damage coming from? Oh, it's all on Arthas. Okay, so I can pretty well meter them with a good old-fashioned pacify. Now I'll pacify Arthas. Get him all tan-lack. There's Thrall. Out of mana again, though. This thing's expensive, too. 100 on that guy. Yeah, we're all gonna go back. Let's all go back. What are my thoughts on Hanzo? I don't think when you get into like Hanzo, my first reaction is they'll balance him and he's hard to play. So if you are interested in Hanzo, great. Oh, it might take some time for Blizzard to find you a better balance for that character. I think there's going to be room for Hanzo now that they're changing up the way stealthies work, and I could see a lot of Nova players being like, I'm off Nova. She's more like Kael'thas now, maybe more like Jaina. I want to play something a bit more Li Ming-ish. I'm going to do Hanzo, because he has that readjust. But that's probably why people are seeming down on him. I don't think he's poorly designed. Let's make Tiny Dragon. Oh my god, she exploded. I don't think people are saying that the kid is bad or that the hero's bad. I think it's merely that it's going to take so much work to get good at a skill shot character like Hanzo. Also, people won't be walking over those hills, and you're not firing those arrows on that angle, so you get headshots every time they poorly place themselves while they walk through a doorway, right? Like, I've camped on at Hanzo before. It's fun to do in Overwatch, but it's very, very different in Heroes of the Storm to shoot skill shots all the time. You got a big slow auto attack that will make you bursty, maybe like Stukov. That's kind of neat, but we'll see over time, you know, who comes out on top. And it may be two like heroes that we already have. So I'd say it's all about passion. If you want to get good at Hanzo, just get good at Hanzo. But yeah, streamers are pretty down. Most people are pretty down on Hanzo, and I don't really want to be Hanzo. It's not a fantasy I'm looking to fulfill. I've never really wanted to be the bow guy. I'd love to be a dragon. Sometimes like being the sword guy. I like Dark Souls because I like being a sword and shield kind of guy with a big old Zweihander, two-hander going on. Like, that's just cool. Fighting monsters. Sometimes it's good to be the monster. Sometimes it's just good to be the guy fighting it all. I'm going to do Discipline. Got a big push going in the top. I can... Wait, all players on the enemy team have left the game?
My temple's power has been expended.
That's not true.
You are stronger than I believe.
Strange alert. What? Lack of opponents, but they were all real.
The army of the damned marches.
Is that a new feature? Did one person leave and then they were all allowed to leave? They looked like real people to me. I mean, I guess Nitty wrecked them too hard. Nice job, Nitty. I don't know. I don't know. Apparently they all left. Probably. They were very afraid of the panda. Yeah, well, waiting for game results? Maybe it died. The bots, oh, the bots keep their names. Well, that'd be really nice. Good to see you, Doribo. That'd be really nice because then you can find the bot and target the bot down and kill repeatedly the bot. So that's helpful. That's good. Yeah, I mean, we were probably going to win that, but I'm not sure. Anyway, there was a call for a fashion show, and I am more than happy to supply.
Life begets life, and the cycle
What you're really looking at when you're looking at these Alexstrasza skins is you want to look at her eye color and the horn color. So, for example, this guy right here. I really like this. It's like a white dragon going on. So here you are, you know? And then you got like this pink kind of thing around your eye. And you can see that sort of fills out all the gems, and whatever your secondary color becomes your skin color. So you're looking at the decorations on your horn and the eye color to decide what kind of dragon you're going to be once you get in there. And the really cool thing about the money-only skins that they put in here is, one, they're really dramatic looking. Like this guy. Just looking at that, you can already see that the wings are going to be on fire. It's a really sweet-looking skin. But it also means when she's in this sort of, like, X-Men suit, that the dragon is going to be smooth rather than scaled. So here, no real scales on the... But you got that sort of shine, kind of lizardy. It's all lizardy, right? But now you have kind of this... sliminess, maybe? Reflective business going on. That's what you're looking at. The dragon can dance. Yeah, the dragon has its own taunt too, which is pretty good. I mean, this one, obviously, where are you going to be going with it? You're going to be going to like a shiny ice kind of dragon. I haven't checked yet if the Night Elf one is Ysera-ish. And if, for all us, you know, possible more Dragons in the Game fans, is Alexstrasza covering too many bases, you know? Is she the all-dragon? Will there be no more dragons because we've covered them all with one? Now look at those wings. Those wings are great. Those wings are really good. And in fact,
choose a talent. Choose a talent. Choose a
it
talent.
seems that the flames on this one is cooler too. Look at that explosion. Look at that. I mean, it's just great. Has like a Hearthstone look to it, I guess. I'm not sure what's going on there, but you saw the flames on my normal skin. It's like 3 little jets. But now look at these things. They're beautiful. Beautiful, full, flamey jets. That's nice. Good to see you, Mythdol. BlizzCon was fantastic. Honestly, I think I've gone 5 times, maybe 6 BlizzCons. I know at least 5 BlizzCons that I remember well enough. And it was my favorite year of all those. It's really special. You also got this, I don't know, booby enhancement outfit with the lines on it. What would be the difference between this and this, though? This is clearly like the Master Skin version. Ooh. Special cape with it, too. It appears to be the normal one. All right. Just a little dragon booty, you know, little dance going on.
Queen advances.
She just looks happy. Just a happy dragon. Shaking that butt like a little dog.
Show me where
Taunt.
I'm needed. Life is precious.
Awesome.
You are not.
What's her taunt in the... I know she does that, like, hand thing when she's dancing normally. You can even, like, Rhaegar transform mid-dance and keep the dance going.
I do not desire to hurt you. But
Oh, nice.
I will if I must.
Well, I don't desire to hurt you? Come on, dragon. Be a dragon. Great. Great looking skills, though. Just a stupid, awesome.
Show your queen the proper respect.
And I love all these, you know, these flourishes. I mean exactly that, Merp. Yeah. I mean sadness. All the skins that give the reflective version, this X-Men-y kind of look, or if you want to say, you know,
All life
what,
is to be
Maleficent?
treasured.
They're only, so here you can see, like, this stuff I own at the moment. These are crafting, and then these guys right here can only be bought in the bundle, which means they're only available for gems, and they'll never be able to be crafted. So this is part of the new money system that they're rolling out. I don't blame them, personally, because they changed these to be reflective, right? I mean, they are really fancy versions. They're also quite a bit more cleavagey, for what it's worth. But they'll be gems only, and I'm not really spending my gems on anything, are you? I get why they made this change, but people are upset because not everything will be craftable anymore. I like this one, though. This one's got, like, kind of a grasshopper thing going on. And you look at the gems and look at the dragon, and you're going to know the eye color. And they're really cool. But this is, you know, because it's reflective. It's a great looking dragon, though. Let me see the Night Elf one. Shrek 1 ending dance? Oh!
Life begets
Is it the
life,
Shrek dance?
and the cycle begins anew.
Because the dragon was in one, yeah. That's when they went to the castle. And Donkey seduces the dragon. All non-red outfits are heresy. Do you say that because it makes her other dragon aspect types? That shouldn't be allowed? Or are you like me and you're saying that why does she have so many dragon colors? We're never getting any other dragons again. They're burning it all here. Alexstrasza, the only dragon going to be in the game. Let's see if we get a Ysera. No, actually, not at all.
Forward.
So maybe some hope there for Ysera fans. See, oh, dude, the tongue and all, like, oh, so good. So good. I'm not exactly, I'm not so, I don't know. I don't know. I think dragons are bigger than WoW. I don't cotton to WoW dictating. I cotton to Dungeons and Dragons dictating what dragon's color means what, and whether they're evil or they like certain things or not. I think dragons are a little too nice. So, you know, there's no heresy around here. Because I'm going to imagine she's evil. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. When I'm on the field, whatever she's saying about life and stuff, in one ear, out the other, man. I'm going to put like a Kel'Thuzad voiceover over this thing. And I'm going to pretend she's the evilest red dragon there ever was. For me. And my needs. That was the old system, right? This is going to be gems forever, is my understanding. But that's the way it used to work, right? They would come out and then it turned into shards. This doesn't ever turn into shards, is what I heard. All right, take some hits. Then we'll do a swapperoo. Okay, good hits for level 30, so it's taking a little bit. All right. That appeared to work just fine. Let's try it one more time. It works just fine. Huh. Well, damn. Fascinating, isn't that? Oh, that's interesting, too. Arkuru. You are linked. So, let's try that. Pick the fire pictures. I'll do Life Finder, and why don't I go ahead and grab, yeah, 3 times over 6 seconds.
Remain. 5, 4, 3.
And we can even have him fly.
1. Go forth and scourge
There's one.
Of life.
Yeah. Yeah, you're gonna have no distance issues with that at all. Okay, cool. So it looks like Tibbles will need to take a little bit of damage for us to be able to see this. Alright, that's one of them that I ruined. Alright, there's one. Okay. And it's gone. It completely negated the other two casts of it.
Choose a talent. Choose a talent. Choose a talent. Choose a talent. Choose a talent.
Yeah, so there's one. And he gets nothing from it. So Stasis is a full-blown spoil of this. Merp, you done discovered the good counters. Uncalled for, Pug. No, nice. Good. Thank you for the test.